again, outside edge. Jayawardene does not miss at slip.
One of the better catches Mahela Jayawardene has held. Was standing wide of Sangakkara because there was only one slip in place, and in the perfect area by Chaminda Was. Alistair Cook just poking at it, and well held by the skipper. A great tone to set for the Sri Lankans early on. Cook's out for one, England one down for two.
Super shot from Ian Bell. Nice to feel. Bat on ball, England's first boundary.
Ian Bell looking much better already, just leaning into that. And the role he has to play today will be ideally suited for him with Phil Mustard on the other side. Wouldn't get any better than that.
Outside edge again, he drops it. You don't see that. You do not see that. Chance for Ian Bell. England 10 for 1.
Good areas from Vas. A straightforward catch to Mahela Jayawardene. But as a batsman, you do need breaks. And is this Ian Bell's big break?
It just about lands there. He catches everything, Jayawardene. Well, Ian Bell has had one let off, but that's a great shot through the covers.
That'll hurt Jayawardene more than anyone else. Just using the pace. This is what Ian Bell is really good at.
Oh, he gets it through the offside. It's a long chase here. It's a quick outfield also. Should go all the way, and does. England 19 for 1.
Well, the slow arm of Rudy Kurtzen signalling the end of Ian Bell. The only consideration I thought the umpire had to make there was it just going on to miss the leg stump. I thought the impact was on maybe middle and leg.
Just as I was saying, he wants to get set at the crease. He's no longer at the crease. He's jagging back a little bit at him, and I think no complaints. I think a really good decision in the end from Rudy Kurtzen. Ian Bell disappointed. Just getting going, wasn't he? And Parvez Maroof, you can't keep him out of the wickets. He's back in the wickets. Ian Bell goes for 18. England 25 for 2.
Oh, he's got it through, and that should just relax Mustard a bit. He was wondering what his approach is going to be. But at least this hasn't changed, hitting the loose balls for 4.
Well played, Phil Mustard. Good cricket shot. Thing particularly expansive about it. Yes, it was there to hit, and it was well executed.
Drilled away through mid-wicket. England move on to 50.
Well, this was not the most orthodox shot, but the type of shot that Phil Mustard will play. Just came forward and gave it the short arm pull through mid-wicket and timed it well enough to get it to the boundary.
Appeal against Peterson. There's trouble here. Hit and he'd gone. Mustard at the non-striking end. LBW appeal for Peterson. Mustard was 3/4 of the way down looking for the single, and just about, well, he doesn't get back, but shy at the stumps. Dilshan. Oh, he's way out with a hit. High in the air. Just about to say, don't lose wickets, and they've done exactly that. Phil Mustard tries to do something extravagant and it doesn't work.
Well, this is just what England didn't need. These two were fighting their way out of a difficult period. And tries to just flick that one around the corner, Phil Musgrave. So it seems to have gotten a leading edge. Up in the air it goes, and a simple catch to Mubarak.
Peterson through the offside. Welcome boundary.
Well, it's the first really confident shot he's played so far, Kevin Peterson. Got right out to that one, picked his spot, timed it beautifully.
Gone, Peterson this time. England are in trouble. Frustration you could tell from Kevin Peterson, and Fernando bangs one in at 85 miles an hour. Peterson goes for it and he's gone.
Well, this was smart captaincy from Mahela Jayawardene, and good bowling from Fernando. Put everything into that one. Peterson seeing something loose for a change, went for it, didn't time it properly, and a good catch by Jayawardene at mid-wicket. They needed a partnership, England, and it's been broken. Kevin Peterson goes for 12. It's 61 for 4.
He's played that deliberately fine on the offside. That's good cricket. 6 runs coming of that over. 70 for 4. This is something that the England batsmen have to do. Find out ways of countering the skills of the Sri Lankan bowlers. That was nicely played. Oh, it's up in the air, but big vacant space on the leg side saved him. Unable to control that shot.
Push for 2 here and get them. And that'll bring up the England 100. That's nicely clipped away. He's used his feet nicely, always Shah. That'll be the first boundary since the 22nd over. Nicely done, neatly done, and he'll get 4 here off the last ball of the over. That's nicely hit into position really quickly, and that's gone for 6. That's the first 6 of the England innings. Well struck by Paul Collingwood.
Wow, what a shot that was. He picked that one up pretty quick and dispatched it. Very good hooker and puller. Some may say he was compulsive when he first came into English cricket.
Oh, he's given him full and straight. Played across it, Paul Collingwood. And umpire's finger goes up, and he's got to go. Maybe he just lost concentration with the little bit of debate over whether that ball went for 4 or not. But he's gone.
Quite possibly, Jeff. Yes, his mind might not have been on this delivery, but it wasn't a bad one all the same. Absolutely dead. Just coming back into Paul Collingwood. He went across the crease as well. Made it very easy in the end for the umpire. Fernando back in the wickets. England losing a crucial one of their captain for 42. England now 139 for 5.
It's bowled him round his legs, would you believe it? He gets so far across from leg to the offside. Now this is a really big wicket. It's a surprise wicket to me. Bapari's such a good player, and just check the distance that he moved towards the offside.
This has certainly been brought about by how Collingwood and Shah were playing. They made it look so easy. Bopara walking in, thinking it's just to continue from there, forgetting what he needs to do, the conditions how this plays, and looking real loose, going across, playing a loose shot, and a bonus wicket for Sri Lanka. Bopara out for 142 for 6.
Shah tries something different.
And there it is, OA Shah's 50. Hard-working 50 as well. And still going, putting under a bit of pressure. Fourth one-day international 50 for him to go with that 100 only 2 or so innings ago. So OA Shah's one-day career is getting better and better. Very highly thought of cricketer back in England. Many feel that now is his big chance. Much more mature player now than he has been in recent years. Knows his game. He's ready to play now. He's doing himself no harm. Up and over. Excellent shot from OA Shah. A particularly bad delivery that latched upon very quickly. Excellent shot down the ground this time from Shah, using his feet very, very well and getting a big reward. A misfield in the end from Dilhara Fernando. Shah at the stumps. Sri, I think from his body language, is suggesting this would have been out with a direct hit. How right he was. Can't quite see myself where that went, but it's gone to deep mid-wicket, and it was chipped away nicely in the end. Sure, he intended to hit it in that area, but 3 more runs all the same. Excellent shot this time through the offside, and good fielding as well. We might have a slight mix-up. In fact, we have got a mix-up, and OA Shah was determined to come back for 3, and Graham Swan just wasn't quite with it and didn't quite hear the call, and has ended up stranded. The England partnership that was going so well between Shah and Swan has been broken.
Well, I think OA Shah was being a bit unfair to his partner, who wasn't keen on the third. He was just trying to catch his breath. It was physically almost impossible for him to come back with a third, but he said yes anyway. It's a bit of selfless cricket there from Swan, but it's been an important innings. 34 of 37. He's got England now to 212 for 7.
Great use of the crease from OA Shah, and he gets 4 runs for it. Very canny shot. Shah attempting to do the same again and having the same result. Excellent cricket from Shah. Excellent runs, important runs for England late on. Brilliant catch in the end. Well, it was going to take something a bit special to end this innings from OA Shah, and it has done. He can be very proud of his efforts. He's got England into a position of some strength, and it's Maharoof who's back in the wickets again.
Well, it was again that slow delivery, a leg cutter, which OA Shah I thought picked out beautifully, but even better was the fielding effort. What an innings this has been from OA Shah. It's got England a real hope in this match. 230 for 8.
Up it goes, and just evades the man at long off, and more good running from England. Desperation at the end. England finished their innings on 234 for 8. Who would have thought that midway through the innings?
leg side, and again worked into the leg side. This should go all the way, and does. First boundary.
This was nicely clipped away. Right side bottom, just straying a little bit onto round leg stump. No attempt from the batsman to keep that down. Timed it well enough to get 4 behind square.
That's better to Taranga, much better. Catch for Cook. England strike early doors. Ryan side bottom, better line.
Well, this is just what England wanted. Early wicket or two, just to put Sri Lanka on the back foot. And Ryan side bottom picks up the first one. Nicely caught by Alistair Cook at second slip. So things turning for England. Upal Taranga goes. It's 9 for 1.
There's another. Dropped him. Cook again, second slip. What a start we've got here. What an opportunity also. It's Cook again.
And you want to put pressure on the opposition, you've got to take these. And that one, infinitely simpler than the one he took before. And floored by Alistair Cook.
Touch of bounce and movement. Big appeal. Umpire doesn't like it. Not a lot going for it. 2 overs have gone. It's 11 for 1. So we're seeing again that the light has gone. The lights are taking effect at the ground, and well, this again just zips through. A little bit of pace. He clips the pad. Huge appeal from side bottom. Over the top, he's got a paw on that, he's got a hand on it. That's another chance, it's a difficult chance. Desperate dive from Mustard, gets a hand on it. 3 overs have gone, it's 11 for 1.
A thick edge and hit the palm. Seemed to have gone with the wrong hand, Mustard. Goes with the right hand.
Jayasuriya with a touch of width, full of length, 4.
And this is a shot he'd play with his eyes closed. Right in the slot, right where he likes it. Didn't bother to move, Sanath Jayasuriya. That's his spot. Very strong square of the wicket. Really didn't hold anything back.
Oh, he's gone. Fed him. He loves it there. But he's found cover. It's Ian Bell. Side bottom, not a flash delivery by any means. But he's got a danger man. Exactly where he wants it.
Well, this was a good piece of bowling from side bottom. Gave Jayasuriya the room he liked. And trying to punch that on the back foot over cover. Hits it straight to Ian Bell. And England get their second wicket. Got the valuable wicket of Sanath Jayasuriya for 10. It's 21 for 2.
It's gone fine, whether it was bat or on the thigh pad. No, bat is the signal from the umpire. 10 overs gone, 29 for 2. Oh, he made him rush what looked like a comfortable single. In the end, got the captain Jayawardene to lunge in.
Direct hit might have had Jayawardene struggling too. He was well aware.
Oh,
Tight one. Collingwood really trying hard, striving to get the direct hit.
Edge, and this time it's taken. Sangakkara banging his bat on the ground. In fact, he's lost his bat for a while. But a great wicket at this stage for Sri Lanka. Not quite his evening, Sangakkara. Twice dropped.
Running his fingers over the balls toward Broad. Was dragging Sangakkara into the drive. The slight off break in it, picking the edge. Mustard having to dive for it, did really well to pick it up. Sangakkara's gone for 9. Sri Lanka 38 for 3 now.
And another one goes. Excellent work from Paul Collingwood, the captain. Made a lot of ground to take that catch. And Stuart Broad is adding to his reputation. He's adding to his wickets. 2 now for 3.
Well, I'd said before that this is the man to give a bit of trouble. He's a little bit taller than the others. He'll get a bit more bounce if he puts it down in front of the batsman. And there we go, a little extra bounce. Silva unable to control it. Broad is ecstatic and England have another wicket. Chamara Silva goes without scoring. It's 38 for 4.
This time a little bit of width offered from Broad and punished from Dilshan.
Oh, this is a really positive answer. Didn't try to keep that down, Dilshan, but hit it firmly. Let's use the pace of the bowler.
Fantastic shot, little bit of width and slightly full and dealt with by Jayawadena.
He's a really calm and cool customer, Mahela Jayawadena. Just waits. And that was struck beautifully. Doesn't really get flustered.
Short and pulled away. I'm not sure if it's gone all the way, but it's either 4 or 6. Let's have a look. We'll have to go to the third umpire, but all the same, it's a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka.
Falling well inside the boundary.
Just over the keeper's head, top edge. Dilshan will look to play his shots. That's his game, that's his nature.
Well, this is fortunate. There's that short ball again from England.
It's gone fine. It's a test for the fielder. A third man is given up. Welcome boundary for Jayawardene and Sri Lanka. 21 overs gone, 85 for 4.
There's Percy again with Chris Tremlett's not going to let him go. Thumbs up. He gave me his card on Monday, did Percy. He's a public relations consultant.
Bowl him right through the gate. Excellent delivery. In fact, a dream wicket for an off-spinner. Getting the batsman to drive and finding the gap between bat and pad for a bold dismissal. So Dilshan's gone. Sri Lanka under more pressure.
Great public relations there from Swan into the attack. Spins one. I wondered whether he would do. Gives it a bit of a tweak, orthodox off spin. Timely wicket for England. Dilshan 29, 90 for 5.
Gone straight to Kevin Peterson. It is the slowness of the pitch used beautifully by Collingwood. Getting Jayawardene this time drive on the onside. 6 wickets down now.
Golden wicket. Absolutely the best. Jayawardene the key to the innings for Sri Lanka. Slow delivery again by Collingwood. just chipped into the leg side. Good low catch from Kevin Peterson. England looking strong now. Captain's got one. He's actually got his opposition captain, star player. Joe Warden has gone for 23, 90 for 6.
And short and hit strongly away through the mid-wicket area for 4.
Was waiting for it, a clean strike. That's Mubarak's strength. Always a clean striker of the ball, and getting it to the top of mid-on, which is always an indication that he had plenty of time and was in total control.
Edged away this time, all the way for 4. So back-to-back boundaries for Mubarak and for Sri Lanka.
Touch it, Swan.
Brilliant catch from Graham Swan. He is having quite a brilliant time, really, back in this England side after a long time out, and he's proving his point. Well, the roof goes. Sri Lanka 121 for 7 now.
Graham Swan really happy with that dismissal. Both wickets he picked up. Ideal off-spinners dismissal will make them really happy to see wickets fall in that manner. Maruf's gone for 6, 121 for 7.
There's that swing again, and the finger goes up. VAR starts to work. Collingwood a little excited. Again, a moving delivery outside the off stump. Some traditional cricket there. And England now, well, they can smile.
Well, the first one straightened, and this one went right across him. Just feathered the outside edge, and an easy catch for Mustard. A few choice words from Paul Collingwood to send Jermaine Devas on his way. He's got to go for 2. It's 126 for 8. Could be out, and Rudy Kirkson doesn't bother to check with the third umpire. Up goes the finger, and the 9th Sri Lankan wicket is down. Non-striker Lasith Malinga caught short of his ground. There goes the 9th wicket. He goes without scoring. Run out at the non-striker's end. It's 126 for 9.
There he goes again. Same shot, beautiful shot. That's his area. Delhara Fernando just enjoying himself. Number 11, they usually do. Side. Boundary. Have we got a game on? I wonder. 162 for 9. That's at the stumps. Third umpire, a nod of the head. I think he's gone here. They do too. Well, it's a run-out situation. They've been really good in the field. Collingwood shies at the stumps. That's the end of proceedings. Start the car here at Dambulla. Smart piece of fielding by Collingwood.
Delhara Fernando not helping himself, just jogging that one. Didn't realize that Collingwood would go for this kill. And he's done nothing too wrong today, Collingwood. Really impressive. Easy decision for Damini Silva, the third umpire.
It's an excellent performance from Paul Collingwood's England team. After a poor effort on Monday, they bounced back really well.
We came up strongly, especially after losing the toss. Took early wickets, but the way Paul and Osha batted that middle period, consolidated. We managed to get Paul pretty early as well, but then another partnership with Swan, kept it going for them. But I thought 230 was a good score for us to chase down on this wicket. The wicket was really good, but losing too many wickets up front didn't help the cause.
After your convincing win in the first game, you said you were going to go away and work at certain areas of the game. Was that fielding? It was poor today.
Yeah, I thought fielding was one of the things which, even from after the first game, we dropped a few catches, but ground fielding, it wasn't up to the mark. But, it's all in a day's work. We need to make sure that, we go back, work hard, and come back strongly for the next one.
There's been a lot of debate in the commentary box about batting under lights here. How difficult is it?
Obviously, the first 10 overs is very crucial. The ball tend to do a bit more than would do in the afternoon session. But it's all about, being patient, playing proper cricket shots, trying to keep your wicket. If you keep wickets in hand, it's quite easy to bat, once the ball starts coming onto the bat pretty nicely. That was one of the areas which we didn't do well tonight. And I thought the English guys, bowlers, bowled really well. Good areas, picked up wickets, create opportunities. So hats off to them today.
Well, bad luck tonight, Mahalo. Good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
Now I'd like to invite Paul Collingwood, the winning captain of the second Bradford and Bingley One-Day International, to collect his award of $2,000 from the Honourable Salaf Ekanaka. Well done, Paul, on the winning side tonight. A really good performance, a real performance of character from your team.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, we were disappointed with the first game. We got comprehensively beaten, but today the boys showed a lot of character. They bounced back well, and really set the standards tonight. I thought all three dimensions of our game, the batting, bowling, fielding, was fantastic.
Got to ask you, how important is the toss?
Not too sure. I mean, hopefully it's not too important. It could ruin a series, but yeah, I mean, obviously it was a good toss to win. It was good to get 230 on the board. Thought Owe Sharp played a magnificent innings. Swanee at the back end as well. Put in an important innings for us, and to get up that kind of a total, if we took early wickets, we knew we could put them under pressure, and that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, tell us how you were feeling at 61 for 4. Obviously you lost the first game, but I mentioned the word character. You guys found an extra 10% there, and obviously you mentioned Owe Shah and Graham Swan, but it was a fine performance from those two.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think they showed a lot of skill. I think Owe, to get 80 odd on a pitch like that is pretty slow. He was very patient and managed to find the areas that he could score in, and as I said, to get up to that kind of score, we were pretty pleased with it.
There's an aggressive approach from your team as well, particularly with the ball. Did it just do a little bit more under lights? Did it zip off for your opening bowlers?
I'm not too sure. I think they are pretty low. I think it is obviously a good toss to win, but we're not going to take anything away from the team tonight. I think the performance that they put in, as I said, they really set the benchmark tonight. They're buzzing around the field, and there wasn't many singles out there. We put a lot of pressure on them, and when you build pressure up like that, you can take wickets, and that's what we did.